The fact that I'm sitting on the floor right now and I'm 37 weeks pregnant is truly quite the feat. Hello, welcome. This is most likely part 2 in my little pregnancy video series, and today we're going to be packing my hospital bag. So in the previous video, which I will link up in the cards for you, which is in part 1, I gave a tour of the nursery. I did a little nursery reveal and also just kind of explained the background behind my pregnancy and the parts of it that I wanted to keep private, as well as my birth plan, all of that. So I am going in for an elective cesarean. So we have the date and everything all scheduled, ready to go. And this was due to a number of factors, which again, I talked about in part 1. So go ahead and watch that. But just between some health concerns with GBS, as well as baby girl still being completely breech and her size, again, lots of factors, right? It's working out this way where it is going to be a cesarean birth. So that's what this video is going to be focused around, is packing a hospital bag if you are having a C-section. So it's a little bit different if you are having a vaginal birth versus a C-section. So hopefully this will help some mamas out there, because I definitely had to do a little bit of extra research to see if there was anything that I needed that I wasn't thinking of that isn't really talked about as much. So I did find this wonderful, I feel like you can't see it because it's so bright outside. But this is a C-section hospital bag checklist that I found on Pinterest. I'm pretty sure I pinned it, like I know I printed it, obviously. I probably pinned it. And if I did, I'll make sure to link that pin in the description box below. So let's go ahead and start with my hospital bag, because we have one for me, one for baby. There's gonna be one for dad. I'm just gonna focus on mine and baby's because those are done. And I know my husband is still in the process of packing his and making sure he has everything he needs for his. I should mention before we get started that I'm going to link everything in my Amazon storefront, because trying to link all of this in the description box below is going to take way too much time when I can just add it to a list in my storefront. Click on the hospital bag list and you'll be able to find all of this stuff, as long as I got it on Amazon, which, looking at the majority of it, I'm pretty sure I did. What do we have first? What are we gonna start with? Let's start with socks, because I know these came from Amazon. These grippy socks are something that they mentioned to have in pretty much every TikTok I watched, as well as just the different lists that I came across. So I know that they provide these to you in the hospital, but I wanted to have my own, also just because they're comfortable. And so this came in a pack of 4. The second thing we have is a nice robe. And this one also came from Amazon. I sized up so it was nice and loose. And this one has pockets, which I know if you are having a cesarean, this is very convenient to have pockets to be able to carry things around with you, so you're not having to bend over as much. I also have my going home outfit, which in this case, again, for a cesarean, because I saw these really cute, like high-waisted pants and jumpsuits and cute things like that. I'm just nervous about having anything touching that incision. So this came from Amazon. It's the brand Huskery, and it's just a long black dress. Because keep in mind, you'll be bleeding, and you'll probably be having diapers, postpartum underwear, that kind of stuff. So I just sized up in a nice black dress, and that is going to be, plain and simple, my going home outfit. I also have 2 button-down nightgowns. So I'm hoping I'll be able to wear one of these during the actual procedure. I guess we'll find out when I get there. But these, I don't know how to say this brand. They're the same brand. But this one buttons down in the back, because they will be checking your incision and things like that. So it's just easier access. But also this is a great nursing nightgown too, because these little snaps pop open. So you can be wearing your nursing bra or not wearing a bra and you'll still be able to feed baby. So these are great. So I got that one that's got the snaps on the sides and the button down in the back. And then the other one I got, just one that buttons down in the front. So you can see that there. Next up, and I love these so much because I've been on the hunt for nursing bras that are functional but also comfortable. Like especially during this whole pregnancy and being in the 3rd trimester in the summer, I'm so hot all the time and like comfort is key. I feel like I wear the same 5 outfits every day of the week just because it's what's comfortable. Like I'm not gonna wear this super cute, or if it's not comfortable, I'm not gonna wear it. So originally the nursing bras that I had picked out are just super cute and aesthetically pleasing, and they're lace and they are comfortable. I will say that. Are they as comfortable as this non-lace, really soft, like buttery soft sports bra? Nursing bra? No, it's not. So these are gonna have to wait. I'm not bringing those. I am bringing these. This was a pack of 4 on Amazon, and you could choose your colors. And I'm pretty sure they were, for all 4 of them, it was like $32.99. It was somewhere around $30. But these are so comfortable. It's so comfortable, and the little snap, super easy to use, snaps back on, nice and secure. And it does have the hooks in the back so you can adjust it if you need more room or you need less room. But yes, so I'm probably only gonna bring 2 nursing bras, but I like that I have 4. I think I'll know more about my stay and how long my stay is expected to be, because I think it's at least 2 nights, possibly 3. So I may end up bringing 3 nursing bras, but these, I just got very neutral colors in these. And again, these are from Amazon, linked in my storefront. Love them. They're amazing. Like, I feel like this is what I will be using to nurse always. So regardless of what kind of birth you're having, there will be bleeding that occurs afterwards. So I made sure to go ahead and get the Frida Mom upside down peri bottle. So I went ahead and got this, so I know that this is great for either type of delivery. For a vaginal delivery, I know that they have the Frida Mom ice packs that you can like crack them. They're like pads and they're ice packs, as well as the Tux cooling pads. There was like a Dermaplast spray. I think that was it, just to kind of support the healing process that's going on in the nether regions. But I wanted to go ahead and get this because I just heard it just makes everything so much easier, keeping everything hygienic and sanitary and all of that. So I went ahead and got one of those. Something specific to C-section mamas are these silicone scar patches. So they're flexible, transparent, and waterproof for healthy scar formation. So again, these are also Frida Mom. And I got these on Amazon as well. Although I did notice at Target, there's like a whole, in the maternity section, there's like a whole pregnancy section going on, at least at the Target that I go to. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. I got rid of the box already, which I wish I hadn't, but it looks very similar to this Frida Mom packaging. These are the Frida Mom high waist C-section disposable, I was gonna say briefs, disposable underwear. So they go up higher so they're not sitting on your incision. So this comes with a pack of 8, and again, it's disposable underwear, so you can just use it and then get rid of it. I thought it was probably a smart thing to have, along with the Always Discreet Boutique diapers, adult diapers. So this is what these look like. Lovely. As you can see, they are also high-waisted, so they will not be sitting on your incision. So I'm probably just gonna bring 4 of these, and I'll go ahead and bring all 8 of these that might be a bit of an oversupply, because again, I know the hospital does supply you with a lot of what you need, if not everything you need. I probably should have prefaced this video by saying that this is my first baby, so I'm just wanting to make sure that I have what I need to feel comfortable and to not feel anxious at the hospital. So I would like to feel a bit more prepared. Like, I would like to be more over prepared than under prepared, if that makes sense. All right, next up we have shower shoes, because I've just heard it's just nice to have a pair of shower shoes when you're getting in the shower. So got those on Amazon as well. I also got a black towel. This just came from Target. I got an oversized towel. And again, just if you think about everything that's going on after birth and the blood and all that kind of stuff, it's just, I was like, yes, black towel, a dark colored towel is the way to go after showering. So the next thing I got is a sleeping mask. And what I love about this one is it has these circles here. It doesn't rest directly on your eyes, so it's kind of lifted, because I really don't like to have pressure on my eyes when I'm sleeping, but I'm so sensitive to light that I just figured, you know, staying in the hospital for a couple of nights, it'd just be nice to block everything out light-wise. So hopefully I can actually get a little bit of sleep, as well as earplugs. I don't have them here with me because I actually use them every single night when I sleep. So having earplugs as well, I think will help just with some of the machinery noise and the beeping and just all that kind of stuff. So also packing that. I saw a lot of people say that the 10-foot phone chargers was a smart idea, because the outlets in the hospital room tend to be like so far away from the bed. So I went ahead and just got a pack of 3 from Amazon. I also have my toiletry bag here, so just all of my shower supplies, my contacts are in here. I don't have my makeup packed yet because obviously I'm still using that daily, but I think these 2 little bags are going to be used for toiletries as well as for my makeup. Along with that, I am packing just an extra pair of glasses in case my eyes are super dry, because that happens sometimes wearing contact lenses. So I just want to make sure that I had a backup pair of glasses with me. So along with bringing my iPad, we're kind of getting into the technological stuff now, you know, my iPad, AirPods, things like that. I didn't even think about this, getting a card reader for my camera, like this nice camera, to be able to plug into my phone, so that way I have nice quality photos. Not that the iPhone doesn't take quality photos, it definitely does, but I just feel like having my actual camera with me, I will probably just prefer that. And so this way I can just plug this into my phone and have all of the photos from my camera on my phone, so that way we can send them to family and things like that, or if there's something that I want to post. So also found that on Amazon. And then I'll show you this nice bag that I got also off Amazon. So it's a nice size and everything fits really well in here, so I'm happy with it because I had all of this stuff pre-packed before. Although I will say the towel takes up a lot of room, so I think this is going to end up going in the suitcase that I've packed for baby girl. So I guess let's go ahead and get into her stuff that we are bringing to the hospital. Oh, of course, I guess I should mention I will be bringing my nursing pump. So I have a Willow Go, my nursing pillow, nipple balm, nursing pads. Like for toiletries, for example, in case you're like, I don't know what toiletries to pack. So shampoo, conditioner, dry shampoo might be a good idea. Loofah, shower gel, deodorant, razor, face wipes, face wash, face moisturizer, hairbrush, which for me, since I have naturally curly hair, I like to just have a nice wide tooth comb, toothbrush, toothpaste, lip balm, hair ties, body lotion, contact solution and contacts, glasses, makeup. Okay, so let's talk about for babies. So I'm bringing this extra little folder, I guess you could call it, just for any paperwork that we need to keep safe, because here it says for the hospital stay, bringing your insurance card, driver's license, copy of pre-registration paperwork, phones, phone chargers, baby book, camera. You know, there's just some of that can go in here just to keep all of that organized. And then I also have, we'll start with just her little announcement situation. So I found this cute little board at Walmart, and I bought it because I think it was on sale. It was like $4 or $5, and I was like, oh yes, and it has the little letters that you can, you know, put her name and the date of birth and all of that. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that, or I found this on Amazon, which is, it says hello, oh, can you see it? Hello world. And then it came with this cute little outfit that matches the card, that's got a cute little bow and then a swaddle. So I'm not sure what we're going to use yet. I wanted to have options for her birth announcement. So I am bringing her blanket, her very first baby blanket, as well as 2 swaddles. I have 5 of her little onesies, like her little outfits here, in varying sizes because I'm just not sure exactly how big she's going to be. So I wanted to be prepared. I think usually you only bring like 1 to 2, or maybe it's 2 to 3, but I'm bringing closer to 5 just in case she's not fitting into the smaller ones. I just wanted to make sure that we have what we need to be able to dress her. And then we have a bunch of just little socks in here. So I have 1, 2, 3 pairs of socks and 2 pairs of mittens, little bows for her to wear, as well as this cute little hat. And I've packed some diapers and some wipes. There are pacifiers in here as well, and burp cloths too. So the burp cloths, I actually need to move some of those from the drawer into here, so I'll make sure I do that. And then of course we will also be bringing her car seat, which will be installed in the car, but I'm sure we'll have to, you know, take it out and then reinstall it back in the car. But other than that, that is everything. I should mention, in terms of like medication, which is not really medication, but I was thinking about potentially packing my prenatal vitamins. I also have postnatal vitamins as well, and the stool softener. So I've started taking that actually pretty recently just to be prepared, because I've heard that first bowel movement after giving birth is atrocious. So I'm not looking forward to that, but figured I should just start taking the stool softener now, and that would be great. They also mention here gum, gas pills, fiber gummies, laxatives, and any prescribed medications that you may have. The last thing I want to mention, which I don't think I've mentioned before, is the belly binder. So I don't have it in here with me. It's in the master bedroom right now, but I know that that's supposed to be very helpful for keeping that counter pressure on the incision, and it's just helpful in general for that midsection area. So I will be bringing my belly binder with me, which the one I got was also from Amazon, so I'll make sure that that's linked in the storefront as well. And then don't forget to bring shoes to wear home. So I'm realizing right now that whatever shoes I walk in with, that's all that I have right now, because the only other shoes that I have packed are shower shoes. So I may just throw another pair of shoes, whether it's sandals or something else. Again, it's gonna be hot when we get home. But if you are a dad, or you're watching this and you're wondering like what your partner should pack, here it lists a change of clothes, so 1 to 2 changes of clothes, a button-up shirt for skin to skin, loungewear or pajamas, toiletries, flip-flops, socks, and then a pillow and blanket. And some extras it lists here as well are just some snacks. So I definitely will be packing some of my favorite snacks. It does say a pillow from home with a non-white pillowcase. I'm not sure why that's specified, but I'll look into that more and see if that's something that I need to do. And then it also says iPad or tablet, and then it has gifts for nursing staff, which I think is really nice to include on here. So again, I will have this list linked in the description box below. And again, this one's specifically for a C-section, so if you are having a vaginal delivery, then your list might look a little bit different. But Pinterest, I feel like, is the place to go, as well as TikTok. I feel like there's so much information out there. But ultimately, you might have to, like, you need to do what's best for you and pack what you feel most comfortable with. A lot of people might look at this and think that is a lot of stuff to bring to the hospital. just bear in mind, this is my first time mom, and I would rather feel over prepared and have a bunch of stuff with me than to feel like I forgot something or I'm missing something, or oh, I wish I had brought that, right? So I'm sure it's different with every pregnancy you have, with every birth, and perhaps, you know, on your third, fourth kid, you're just walking into the hospital with just you, like your person, you know, that's it, just walking into the hospital. But for me, this feels like I feel prepared and I feel ready for that day and ready to meet baby girl. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it helped you if you are an expecting mama to be. And if not, I don't know, maybe it was nostalgic for you, or maybe you're just someone who's curious about what goes into a hospital bag and what to expect for, you know, a C-section and things like that. So I hope it was helpful in some way, shape, or form. If it was, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And I'm not sure what the part 3 video in this mini pregnancy series is going to be, but I guess we'll find out when it goes live. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.